it's my 40 days. This is Mandy in my 40 days self improvement challenge. I really don't want to do this video, but I don't want to skip it either. Um, okay, these 3 days haven't been very exciting. I have to drag my ass to do what I promised myself I'm going to do. Um, I'm playing with this. If I'm looking down, I'm just playing that. It's it's just difficult. It's not. I don't feel very smart. Um, Maybe it's because it's my period. I'm always stupid, but it's better than after I gave birth. After pregnant, I feel I was really stupid for 3 years. So I'm still going on this boring tidying up. And today you can see this. I have my big case. My living room looks better. And I had my friend come over. He runs the Abalau artist studio. So I gave him some of my painting to sell. I usually don't sell my oil painting, but they take too much space. And some, yeah, 3 paintings to sell. And some idea. I found those t-shirts from here. You see those t-shirts was because one of the artists do usually nowadays, like we are developing our painting to a products. For example, we can print our painting, our original images into the on a t-shirt or on a mug or notebook covers, or just many products which have the space for the images. So that is really like nowadays in the modern life, the artist who wants to continue being an artist, then usually become a commission artist. So it's nothing wrong with commission artists. It just I tell my commission artist means you make your artwork into a product and then can make money and support your living. So a lot of artists very commonly they will do limited edition copy print or not, or open edition prints. Like you can see like some art prints, they're very cheap, like £10, £20 online from original painting. And then that is one way. Another way is we make our images into products like a mug, kitchen towel, or notebook. Very most common one, what's that? Greeting card. We make a lot of a lot of artists selling their images into greeting card because it's cheap and it's go easy, and then it's a lot of opportunity to sell them when things are not so expensive. And on t-shirt, that's just, I found a lot of t-shirt. I'm going to print his I'm going to help him to print his images on the t-shirt and sell them. But the thing is, not a lot of traditional artists who can paint be able to use artists. Like this friend, and he's really good at painting, but he's not very good at computer illustrating. So he really needs help to put his painting on the products. That is a problem, because when people are learning how to paint and how to create, they don't really at the same time, digital design or digital painting is a completely different field. So people who know how to paint pictures, not necessarily knowing how to put the pictures into a digital market. Anyway, why am I talking that? It's nothing to do with my self-improvement, right? My self-improvement, it's I've been so confusing, like it's just like questioning myself and question. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I say that all the time, but I really don't know what I'm doing. I wish I do. I just have so many ideas coming, flowing me. I just have so many doubts, like what is really worth to do, what is not, what is worth our time, what is not. And I don't know, like in the end of the day, what is really belong to us, what is not. I think even experience, they don't really truly belong to us. Because I was speaking to a social worker. She is one of my best friend. She used to work with. She's retired now, but she used to work with a lot of people who is what's that type of illness, and I forget the memory. They don't have any memory about the family, about anything in the recent life. So once we forget our experience, are they still our experience? If we, if you know, like if we know one day we're gonna forget our experience, so what's left in life? Seriously, what's left in life then? It seems like if we can enjoy this moment, and this moment will be everything, because we can't guarantee when we're old, or if we have an accident, if something happened we never remembers. If we don't remember it, so what's the point to create memories? Is that all the point is for now, to make this moment enjoyable? But then I was like, what's the point to make this moment enjoyable? um, so what's the point to make this moment enjoyable if I'm not even going to remember it? Is that really a question, really? Do you think that's a question? If this moment in your life, you're gonna forget it one day, and no matter how good or how bad it is. So what's the point then? What's the point to be so afraid? What's the point to be so withdraw? I don't know really. I think my my purpose is making a lot of mistakes, and then a lot of mistakes. But if I'm gonna forget everything I'm learning, what's the point? So the point really left is to make this moment valuable, make this moment when I'm still remembering, when I'm experiencing, when I when I when I when I can when I can still feel my life as me. Because I know I was talking to my neighbor yesterday. There's over 7 billion people population on earth, and every single of us have a completely different life experience. Isn't that amazing? Such a small world, and we all have, like, one story is completely different as other story. I'm just getting lost. Seriously, I'm just getting lost. I know I'm doing something very small. I'm just tidying my studio, and then good news is my house is now very clean, and I know where most of my things are, and I have I'm going to move on to sort out my here all my stocks on my silk scarves, the stocks on my silk scarves, and the stocks on my computer. And the exciting news is I'm going to start an art course very recently. I'm going to start weekend course. So I don't know. I want to start it because I want to keep meeting people. I meet people all the time. When I meet people, I talk. I question them, not because I doubt them. I just question. I'm just deeply in my heart. I'm just question everything. It's like Why? Like even my son says, your favorite. My son says to me, my favorite words is why. Just I want to know why. I want to know why. I want to know why. Why am I here? And 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 why people feel in that way, and I will question them. Sometimes I make people uncomfortable because I question too much, but I don't mean it. But whatever they think I mean, but I don't really mean it in the bad way or good way, because a question is just a question. I will ask them. I will ask the artist why you become an artist and what your art means and why you choose that subject. And for me, why am I become an artist? Just very simple. I said it before in my other video. It's because it's the only way. It's not the only way. It's the way I choose to express myself. But people become actors, singers, accountant, engineer. I don't know. Do you choose your career? um Do you choose it because you feel it's a way of you how you express yourself, or because you choose it it's because you think that will make a living? It's nothing wrong with living without life, without be able to buy food, pay the rent. We really can't talk about dream, because that's just useless, right? But people, I was talking to my friend today, when the other artist, that actually there's some people that there's a branch of a philosopher called what, simplicity, like living in a limit, minimize your needs and minimize everything you want, and then experience life with the minimum amount of items, desires, and then they found true happiness in that. I don't know, by giving away a lot, most of my things, and empty half of my house, I kind of feel satisfied. I kind of feel more clear in my mind, but generally still more question marks than a comment, than finish the sentence. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's 42 days, and I allowed myself to be still confused, because nobody know what the 100 days gonna do. But I'm definitely gonna know after 100 days I'll be a different self. um yes, I'm quite tired today. I'm ready for bed. And tomorrow morning we're going to run and ride a bike, and perhaps painting my commission tomorrow. I prefer to record my video in the morning, but I was just too busy, or I feel I don't have much to say, and very busy and not much to say, so that make me really make it the last minutes. I just want to keep it up, because I know I'm not quitting. I'm not going to quit until I finish it. It's no matter what it is, because it's nothing to lose. I'm sorry if I look very, very tired, because I do feel tired. Okay. Good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.